Alright, this is a quick lecture. Yeah, so today this lecture is about DJ Dexta. Shout out to DJ Dexta. He's a turntablist out of Australia who won a DMC back in the day, and or I guess multiple DMCs to be able to place to even get to the world title. He never won the world, but I thought he should have won that year. He was freaking like Jimi Hendrix and stuff like that. And DJ Dex is one of my favorite turntablists. He used to be in a group called the Avalanches, and so that's what this quick lecture is about. It's about Dexta being kicked out of the Avalanches, not being seen as viable. DJ Dexta is an amazing turntablist. And so he was part of this group called the Avalanches, and it was his cuts and record selection that got the Avalanches popular, right? It was his cuts and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And so then boom, when the Avalanches blew up, they kept him on tour, stuff like that. But then at a certain point, they fired him. They got rid of DJ Dexta. They got rid of everybody else in the band. It was a bunch of cats in the band, but obviously it's a producer-based group. And if you're a producer-based group, a lot of times, having 5 plane tickets from, Australia, and trying to go to London or something for a show, that's obviously going to, be very, very costly. That could be, tens of thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So they kicked him out of the group. And to me, it's just a telling thing, because it's like Dexta was an essential part of the group. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like but people don't see DJs as necessary anymore. But what's deep is that if you look at the new stuff by the Avalanches, it's always using black music and black vocals, kind of like Moby. Everybody knows Moby. He kind of got popularized by basically taking the old hymns and stuff like that, and and reselling it and putting a breakbeat under it. So the Avalanches, their whole sound is kind of like a very kind of RJD2-ish, kind of Fatboy Slim-ish, kind of happy breakbeat kind of stuff. I'll holler at you, Dexta, in the future. I'm definitely gonna hit you up, because to me you're one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not all about just the patterns. The record selections, also important. You know what I'm saying? Because when Dexta was flipping the Jimi Hendrix, it just kind of showed the world that with when you're cutting up rock beats, there's a lot of different permutations that you can do. You know what I'm saying? My battle records that are going to be dropping soon, it's a lot of it's metal. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to DJ Dexta and, pushing barriers and, keep doing what you're doing, homie. Don't worry about, Avalanches shysting you, because that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like you help them blow up and they kick you out, So that's the end of that lecture. So, yeah, peace. Peace to DJ Dexta. All right.